Welcome back to WTOL 11 Your Day. These are challenging times. What's really happening? What can we really believe? Who can we believe? And we as adults, if we have questions, imagine how our kids feel. Author Elly Swartz joins us this morning. Her new middle grade novel, Dear Student, explores the jobs and challenges of kids finding their own voices in the middle of challenges. Good morning. Thanks for joining us today.
Good morning, Amanda. Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. I remember being in middle school, and I remember it being a very tricky time. So you've really targeted this age group.
I love this age group. It's the time of discovery. They're figuring out who they are and how to navigate the world around them. Honestly, there's no more honest and wonderful group to work with and write for. It's a huge privilege.
So you wrote a book, Dear Student, and you've got, it's right there, and you've got ways for these youngsters to find their voice, and you've got a character to help them with that.
Yeah, so Autumn has social anxiety. She's the main character. She has a pet guinea pig named Spud, and she becomes the secret voice of the middle school advice column. She is tasked with the job of finding one thing, seizing the day from her dad. And for her, she needs to find her, what they call fearless Fred. It is the part of each one of us that fear cannot boss around. Autumn has to navigate her anxiety and realize that her anxiety doesn't define her, and that she is fearless and brave, and that bravery is not just for the kids who are popular and confident and loud. It's for the kids who have anxiety and are having to navigate the world around them. I mean, Amanda, in the world we're in right now, whether it's pandemic related or you're navigating between two friends who don't like each other, like Autumn has to, anxiety creeps in. We all have those moments where we aren't sure where we fit, if we fit. And so finding your fearless Fred, finding that courage inside of you is sort of your roadmap to feeling strong.
That fearless Fred, you got to find your fearless Fred. That's going to help her navigate all these challenges. And you mentioned, you know, this conflict. And at this age, it can be difficult to resolve conflict. I mean, as an adult, it can be difficult as well. So the book kind of explores that as well.
It does. She ends up, no spoilers, but she ends up giving advice that puts her squarely in the middle of her two friends who don't like each other to begin with. And there is part of this book where she has to realize not only how to find her voice, but own it and use it. And in the process, recognizing that you can still be friends and have differences of opinion. You just have to respect each other. And you have to really listen to one another and be kind.
Wow, I mean, that's definitely right on point for everything that we're dealing with right now, you know, differences of opinion, and, you know, you could still have a conversation and work through it and still be friends. So some really great ideas to talk through. Of course, you have Dear Student, but you also have a number of other books as well. Where can people find them?
Anywhere books are sold, your local independent bookstore, always true to my heart. Anywhere books are sold online as well. So happy reading to all of you.
Yes, thank you so much, Elly, for joining us this morning and working with our kids. We appreciate it.